At home, you can do today's workout with one of these bands above your knees. I won't be using the band, but if you want, you can use the band, all right? I'm gonna put my hands on my hips here, give me some nice big hip circles, all the way up and around. Keep going, you guys are here for 10. Hey Lauren, did you have anything fun for Easter yesterday? Let us know what you ate. Hey Kenya, good morning. If you guys had anything fun for Easter yesterday, comment below. I wanna know what you had. I can live vicariously through you guys. We didn't do anything too interesting. All right, let's take it to those jumping jacks. In 3, in 2, and 1. Jumping jacks all the way up and around. Again, opening up the body, warming up your breath. Hands come all the way up to the sky and all the way down to the floor. You're here for 10. Nice and light on the toes. We're here for 5. We're gonna take it to some deep squats. In 3, in 2, and 1. Take it to some deep squats here. So feet are hip width apart. Come all the way down to the floor. Push all the way up through the heels, squeezing your glutes to the top. You're here for 10. Let's take it to some good morning deadlifts after this. So if you watched our tutorial on Saturday on how to deadlift, how to squat, we'll kind of incorporate those cues we talked about on Saturday today. You're here for 4. Stand it up in 3, in 2, and 1. Stand it up, hands behind your head, hinge from your hips, and then squeeze your glutes, bring yourself all the way up to a stand. Push your hips back and behind you, squeeze all the way back up to stand. So we're locking the knees in a slightly bent position, and then you're stretching out your hamstrings as you come forward, keeping a nice flat back, and then squeezing your glutes to come all the way up. So Lauren, this one's really helpful before we add any weight for the deadlift. So we practice keeping our core engaged, keeping our back flat. Let's pick it up just a little bit. 10, 9.
Are you traveling, Lauren, or are you moving? Where are you going?
Yeah, Lauren's moving. I think somewhere in LA. I forget where, not too far. You're here for 5. Let's take that knee to chest, knee circles. In 3, 2, 1. Right knee to chest, open up and around. Left knee to chest, up and around. Couple of big hip openers here. There's Kelly, good morning you guys. Everyone did leftovers yesterday. We were all lazy, I guess, because we were at home. Nobody really wanted to cook anything. That's fair. Stephen and I felt the same. Make those big old knee circles. You guys are here for 5. For 4.
That's still really cool.
In 3, in 2, and 1. Take your right foot forward and then scoop your hands down to the floor, and then take your left hand forward and scoop your hands down to the floor. So this one's a nice hamstring opener. Lengthening the back side of the legs. Big breath in through the nose. Continue to move a little bit faster as you start to warm up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out right here. Left, right, little jogs. Nice and easy. For 8. We'll take it to some butt kickers. We're almost done with this warm up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just to get nice and warm here, let's get those legs moving kind of quick. We're gonna alternate these butt kickers with a squat hold. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your squat, tiny pulse for 10. Tiny little inches up and down for 5. Back to butt kickers. In 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. Little faster this time, just 10. Whew. Get those legs nice and ready for 5. 1 more squat. In 3, in 2, 1. Hold your squat. Little pulse down and up. This one's slow and controlled. Hips go back and up an inch, down an inch. 4 more. 1 more set, butt kickers. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. Whew. Little faster. 8. Last 4. We're done in 3, in 2, and 1. Jog it out. Whew. stretched out. Silver Lake, that's where she's going, not too far.
Yes.
That's good. All right, you guys, so like I said, today's workout is gonna be a little less impact because I got some shin splints this weekend, so we're gonna do a lot more strengthening type of moves. If you have a band, go ahead, get your band ready. We're gonna start with about 30 seconds per move, 10 seconds to switch. I'm gonna show you the moves as we go along here. So first 3 moves, everything's on the right side of the leg. Yeah, right side of the body. We clear on that? First move looks like this, squat, kick back. Just the right side, squat, kick back. All right, we're squeezing the right glute to lift the heel. You're on in 4. In 3, let's go Monday. In 2, and 1. Right here, Rita, Latina, Kenya, Ashley, let's go. Squat to kick. If you have the band, that's your opportunity to give me a big squeeze, pushing the band up and out. If you do not have the band, your job is to activate your glute, mentally connect to that muscle, squeeze your right glute, lift up.
Last 5. We're switching moves. 3, 2, and 1.
Woo, nice job. You guys, come on down to your plank position. Hands on the floor. Find your high plank. Bring your right knee to your chest. Kick your right leg back for a down dog. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee to chest. Kick back. So it's a core move and then a right side glute move. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, kick. Everything we do today is going to be the core and the glute focused. Core and glutes.
Yep, so as you're bringing that knee in, shift the momentum forward too. See how Laura's rocking forward on the toe? Same thing with the kick. We're pressing the heel back when you send your heel of foot up. 3, 2, and 1.
Nice and quick. All right, we're coming back down into the plank position. Let's start on a high plank, little leg lifts, that's it. Just a leg lift. Find your plank, lift your right toe up, drop your right toe down. Level 3s, you're gonna add an up down. So down to the elbows, lift the right heel up to the palms, lift the right heel up. Down, down, up.
More than halfway through, you guys, 10 seconds.
Core and glutes. Come on, right leg. Down, down, up.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job. We're gonna go right to the left side of the body. All right, same 3 moves. Hands above the head. Oh no, hands at your hips.
In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Squat to kick back. Down and up. So we're squatting, sweeping the left heel back, and behind you. It's a big squeeze. We switched legs. Now we're working the left side.
Yep, take the time to stand all the way up before you kick your right leg back here. You want an extended hip on that left side.
10, 9, 8, pick it up. Last 5, pick it up. In 3, down on the floor. 2, 1, down on the ground. Find the plank, knee to chest, kick back, left leg.
Ready, 3, 2, 1. 1 climber, 1 kick. This one's a slow climber. Emphasize that squeeze, that crunch as you take the knee between the hands. And then emphasize a lift from the glutes as you kick that heel straight towards the ceiling.
That's it.
Halfway, 15 down.
Really lift as high as you can, Joanne. All the way up to the sky. Kick like you mean it.
All right, last couple right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job. Find your plank leg lift. Same position, starting with a high plank. Lift the left leg up. Come down to the elbows.
And 3, 2, 1.
Good, just a leg lift. Just the left side. Alternating, one on the hands, one on the elbows. Woo. Core and glutes. Left side should be on fire.
At that halfway point, if you can, let's pick this up.
Let's go Monday. Abs tight.
Last 8. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Excellent job. All right. That was fast, right? Circuit 1, check. I hope we're all a little sweaty. That was just your first one out of 3. So the second circuit is a little similar, a little different. We're gonna start back with a squat, and this time lift our leg to the right. I don't know why I always want to put my hands behind my head. You can do this, you can do this. Squat, right side, lateral lift in 5. Right side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, kick up to the right. So think about lifting directly out to the side here. So instead of that first move where we kicked back, now we're lifting up and out to the right. That's a different part of your glute. It's more the lateral glute med. It's the little side part of your glute.
Yep, think of this like your clamshell or your fire hydrant, guys.
Exactly.
We got 5, 4,
Woo.
3, 2,
Pick it up.
and 1.
Lie down on your left side. Lie down flat on the floor. You've got side lying leg lifts. Right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie down. Your left side is completely on the floor. We're keeping our hips perfectly stacked. Your right hip is on top of your left hip. Look down. Make sure you got a nice flat body. And now lift your heel up about 45 degrees. And before your heels touch, you stop. So it's up, down,
10 seconds.
It should start to burn right about now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into your side plank. Left elbow on the ground. Lift your hips up and hold it. Hold it right here. Let's hold 30 seconds. Option to take the star crunch for my level 3s. Your right knee taps your right elbow. Crunch. Crunch. So you're still working the right glute. Your left oblique. Modification if you need it. Drop one knee down to the floor. Elbow to knee, crunch.
Less than 10.
Little faster.
5, 4, 3, 2, and
Woo.
1.
All right, you guys, 10 seconds. We go to that left leg. In 5, in 4, squat, left leg lift. 3, 2, 1, squat, lateral lift to the left. Squeezing the outer left hip to kick your heel up and out.
All right, 15 down, 15 to go.
Really think about what you're doing here. Connect to that left glute. You can put your hand on the muscle. Feel it squeeze.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, you guys. Down on the right side body. Lie down completely flat on the floor. Now take your left leg. Lift up and down. Lift up. You got a side lying leg lift.
On that clock, here we go.
So again, we're squeezing the left glute to lift the left heel up. This one is like a secret burner. Even though you're lying down, your left glute is doing a lot of work here.
And let's talk about the foot real fast. Toe should be pointed forward. Heel should be pointed right behind you.
Like your foot is flat against the wall.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo! Come to that right side plank. We love those side planks, right, you guys? Right side plank, hold it, 30 seconds. Leg level, freeze. You've got the star crunch right here. Elbow to knee. You're working your right oblique, your left glute. Option to drop the bottom knee. I personally like that bottom knee on the floor. It helps me feel my abs. This one's not a race. You got 10. It's short and quick. You got 8. Come on. 7. Last 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You guys are moving along fast here. Whew, my legs. We got one more circuit. 3 moves on the right, 3 moves on the left. How we doing? Okay, so for this move, we actually get to put the hands behind the head. This is the one I was thinking when I was doing all those other squats. This next squat is a hand behind the head squat, elbow to knee crunch. Again, start with the right side. Are we doing good? Is that Pete? Pete's doing good. Thank you, Pete. Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat to crunch. Now, we're gonna try and evenly bring our right knee to our right elbow. So meeting somewhere in the middle will activate your abs a lot more. So you're thinking about lifting from your core. Whew. We're not rushing, we're not using momentum.
Less than 10.
Find that right oblique.
Last 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right foot forward, left foot back. It's a cross crunch with a lunge. You're gonna bring your left elbow down to your right knee. In 3, 2, 1. So we're keeping the elbows out wide. Rotate your chest as much as you can, bringing your opposite elbow down towards your knee. We're also getting a big forward fold. So my chest is coming all the way down, twisting, coming all the way up. Last 10, little faster. Whew.
So this one's essentially just a swan dive to the twist, you guys. 3, 2, and 1.
Good, now keeping your right foot forward, rotate for a lateral lunge, down and up. So lateral lunge, up crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, left elbow taps the right knee, crunch. Reach, crunch. This is that little push, that last move you can pick up the speed with. We're halfway there. Keeping the core active, pushing off your right heel, launching up to meet your elbow.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, left side. Here we go, hands behind the head, squat, crunch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, one squat, one crunch. Down, up crunch. Left oblique this time. Meeting in the middle, getting as deep a squat as you can. Whew, halfway there. I want to hear you breathe out through your mouth.
And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out.
Bring your left foot forward, find your lunge, bring your elbow down towards the knee, up and lift, down and twist.
Ready? Here we go. So we're still leading with the chest. This still starts with a hip hinge. Drop the chest, hinge at the waist, and bring that right elbow to your left knee here. Squeezing the core as you pull across.
Woo.
On the way back to that straight up and down position, you're resisting. You're holding on to that tension in the core.
You're getting low. You're keeping that lunge as low to the floor as you can.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good, just simply twist into your lateral lunge and crunch. Left leg down, left leg up. Hands stay.
3, 2, and 1.
Good, hands stay up. Whew.
Last 30 in this round.
And then we only got abs left to go. You guys, come on, push it. Whew.
And halfway, 15.
That's it, really deep. Now push up and across.
The higher you drive that knee, the more you're gonna hit the abs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo! That's it, my Monday friends. All right, you guys, let's do some abs, some glutes to finish. We're gonna finish on the back here. So we're gonna be lying down on the floor. Hey, Joanne, I'm gonna fix this a little bit so you can see me on the ground. Gives you guys an extra second to breathe. Thank you, babe. All right, so we're gonna start with some plank hip dips. 30 seconds per move, about 5 seconds to switch. Find your low plank on your elbows. Low plank hold. We go right, center, left, center. Are we ready?
In 3, 2, and 1.
Now this one you're trying to keep your core tight. You're not going for speed. We're going for control, lowering to the side, and a lift to center.
Yep,
Right?
so pause for a second in the middle before you hit the other side. We're not using momentum to go from one side to the other. We're using the core to control as we dip down and as we pull up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right to your bicycles. Flip it over, hands behind the head. Now these bicycles are slow motion. Right side, left side. Take 4 seconds to switch. Get your shoulders up and off the ground.
Yep, 2 options here. So we love for you to hover those shoulders the whole time. They're never touching the mat. If you have to put them down, make sure when you're taking your elbow to the knee, you're crunching, you're lifting the shoulder blades. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Mountain climbers, here we go, right to it. Let's start with a slow and controlled knee to chest for 10. We're gonna pick the speed up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, let's go all out speed right here.
Challenge to keep the core on here. You shouldn't be losing that feeling of tension in the middle.
You got 10, 9, 8, come on Pete, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. In 5, right back to your low plank. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. It's right side touch, lift center, left side touch, lift center. Taking our time.
Yep, challenge to find even greater control this second time around. We're only here this last time, and you're halfway through this move, 15.
The slower you go sometimes, the more you feel it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice work on your back. Lie down, hands behind your head. Bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow reach, slow twist. Bringing your shoulder up and off the ground. Slow it down. Stay with me. I know it's tempting to go fast. We'll save the speed for the mountain climbers.
At that halfway point, challenge to hover the shoulders if you're not already. Last 10.
Shoulders up. Come on. I feel it, you guys. I feel it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it around. We got mountain climbers to finish it. And then 1 set of glute work. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down for 10. Knee to chest. For 8. All the way to your chest. We pick the speed up. In 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds.
This is your last push, your last cardio part here. 10 seconds. Can we go just a little faster?
Come on, Rita. Come on, Peggy.
For 8, 7, 6. Last little push. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Feels good to get those done in the morning.
Good work, you guys.
All right. Last little thing we're going to do. We're finishing off with 2 minutes of bridges. All right. Quick and dirty workout today. We get to lie down on your back. Your feet are down on the floor. Your hands can either go right by your side body or my personal preference, elbows down on the ground to help you lift up. All right, we're gonna go 30 seconds per variation. Are we ready? In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. It's starting now. We go up, down, up, down. This is our full range of motion here, all the way up, all the way down. You got 20 seconds. Don't force anything to happen. I promise by the end of these 2 minutes, you'll start to feel something.
10 seconds till we switch.
We're gonna take this right into a hold. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Up, hold for 10. When you hold, think about pressing your heels down into the ground, pressing your knees out and apart. In 5, we're gonna do a little pulse. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini pulse right here, mini pulse. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come down in 5, 4, 3, 2, double tap, lift, down, down, up, down, down, up, tap, tap, push, tap, tap, push, down, down, up, down, down, up.
You got less than a minute in this workout, you guys, halfway through, and then one more move. 15 seconds.
Little tap up, little tap up. You're gonna hold it up in 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, butterfly knees. Go out, in, out, in, out, in. Now don't be tempted to let those hips rock here. You push your hips up higher. You take your knees out 2 inches, in 2 inches, out, in.
15 seconds.
Woo. We go one more time from the top, starting with that full range bridge. This is it, last set. Hold it up.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Down, up, down, up, up, up. This is it, last set, full range. In 10 seconds, we get ready to hold it. All right, let's go right here. Actually 15 seconds, sorry guys. I'm not looking at the clock, now I'm looking. All right, now we got 10, up, up. We got 8. Come on, Kenya, last 6. Let's go, Pete. 5, 4. Katie, Kelly, get ready to hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. We go to those tiny pulses. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Little inches down and up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. 10. Woo! Who remembers what comes next? We're gonna do that double tap lift. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double tap, lift, down, down, up, down, down, up. Tap, tap, push, tap, tap, push.
This is it, guys, last minute.
Woo! I know he said that a minute ago. This is for real, the last minute though. You've got about 15 seconds here. You're gonna finish with that hold, that little butterfly. All right, we go in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, knees go out, in. This is how we finish. Let's go Monday, hold it, knees go out and in. Whew. Keep the heels down. Keep the toes pushing down into the floor as well as the heels. We are killing it Monday.
15 seconds, woo. Keep those hips right where they are. The only thing.
This is where we burn it.
Last 10. Woo. All together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice work, you guys. All right, slowly come back up. I told you we didn't have to work too hard to feel that one. Eventually, we'd all start to feel it near the end. How we doing, you guys? This lighting is a little bright on my face. How we feeling? Mark is on here. Kenya, Joanne, how did we like that, you guys? Whew, let's do a little tiny stretch here. So just a little glute stretch. Kenya says it was good. Awesome. Let's do a tiny little glute stretch here. So let's start with that butterfly. Push your heels and toes together. Wrap your hands around your toes. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, drop your chest towards the heels. Are we getting some good feedback? Is that Kelly talking?
Yes, all thumbs up.
Inhale, lift your chest. Try to push your knees out, lower to the floor. Push your heels in a little tighter to touch. And then really focusing on opening up your hips, keeping a nice flat back. Exhale, slowly drop your chest to the floor. And let's do a baby variation of a pigeon pose here. When you feel ready, we're gonna start with the right side. Bring your feet back down onto the floor. Take your right foot on your left knee and do a 90-degree sit here. So we're trying to keep a 90-degree bend in our right knee. Your right toe points straight up. Inhale, lift the chest up towards the calf. Exhale, try to drop your knee away from your chest. You can do a slight sway side to side if that feels good. Take one more long breath here. Perfect. And then drop your right foot to the floor and give me a 90-90 twist. So just rocking your knees to the left, rocking your knees to the right. And we'll take it to that left side glute stretch. When you're ready, bring your left foot to your right knee, creating a 90-degree bend in your left knee, or more like a 45-degree bend. Try to point your left toe up towards the sky. And then inhale, lift your chest up to straighten out your spine. And then keeping your flat back, try to push your left knee out and away from your chest. You should feel a nice release in your outer hip. You can do a tiny sway side to side if that feels good. And then one more time, place your left heel on the floor and give me that full 90-90 twist. Opening your hips to the left and then rotating hips to the right. This one helps get all those hip flexors nice and mobile. Get some joint fluid through the hips. And then if you guys want to stay and stretch out, I highly recommend you guys take some time to stretch. In about 30 minutes, Steven's going to be on his profile.